welcome to this daily hypnosis session for fostering hope. Before we begin, please be aware that hypnosis is a natural, gentle state of mind, and it's important to approach it responsibly. Please listen to this session in a comfortable, quiet place where you can relax without interruptions. Never listen to this session while driving or operating any machinery. And now on to the hypnosis. You know, it's interesting how sometimes you can find yourself just listening. Without even realizing it, you might begin to notice the way your body feels against the chair or bed, how the air moves around you. It's curious, isn't it, how we often overlook the simple things until we choose to focus on them. Like the soft rhythm of your breath in and out. And as you pay attention, you might find your thoughts beginning to wander. And it's funny how when you stop trying to think too hard, the mind just drifts, like a leaf on a gentle stream, flowing without effort. And maybe as you listen, you can imagine just letting go little by little, feeling more at ease, as though each breath is guiding you deeper into a sense of calm. Without needing to know how or why, you may find yourself simply sinking into comfort. As you settle into this feeling, you might notice how time seems to change. Sometimes moments stretch out, and other times they pass by quickly, and that's perfectly fine. It's as if your mind is stepping into a different kind of space, where the usual boundaries blur, and you can explore that place of calm, almost like standing by the ocean, watching the waves roll in. And have you ever just watched those waves, one after another, each one different but connected, flowing smoothly? The deeper you focus, the more you can let each wave of relaxation carry you deeper still. Maybe you start noticing how distant sounds fade into the background, or how your body feels a little heavier, but in a comfortable, reassuring way. All you need to do is relax and allow everything to fade into the flow effortlessly. And as you rest in this comfortable space, it's fascinating to notice how your mind can begin to explore different possibilities without needing to make any effort at all. It's like being in a quiet forest where everything feels peaceful. Have you ever been in a place like that? A place where the sunlight filters gently through the trees, casting soft shadows on the ground. And as you walk along, each step is light, each step is easy, and it feels as though the weight of the world just melts away. And in this forest, you might see paths branching out before you, leading in different directions. Each path is a possibility, a choice, a new direction. Some paths are well trodden, familiar, while others are fresh, waiting to be explored. And maybe you find yourself drawn to one particular path, one that feels right, even if you can't say why. And as you walk down this path, something interesting begins to happen. With each step, you notice the air growing lighter, and a feeling of hope begins to rise within you. It's not something you have to reach for. No, hope is something that finds you, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. It gently wraps around you, warming you from the inside, and you realize it's always been there. There's something reassuring about knowing that hope, like the air we breathe, is always present, even when it feels out of reach. You don't have to search for it, because hope is a part of you. You can feel it now, can't you? Maybe like a soft breeze or a gentle hum in the back of your mind. And the more you notice it, the more you realize how natural it feels to let that sense of hope grow. It starts small, like a tiny seed in the soil, but with time, it grows. Just like a tree stretches towards the sky, hope reaches up within you, strong, steady, and constant. As you continue walking through this forest, with each step, that hope inside of you becomes stronger, deeper, more real. You might notice the way the trees sway in the wind, or the sounds of the birds singing high above. Each of these little things reminds you that life, no matter the challenges, always moves forwards. And just as the seasons change, so do the chapters of your life. And with each new chapter comes the opportunity for hope to grow, for new possibilities to emerge. You don't have to push for this change, it just happens naturally. Just like how the leaves change colour in the fall without any effort from the trees, or how the snow melts away in the warmth of spring. This is how hope works too. Sometimes it's quiet, resting in the background, waiting for the right moment to reappear. You may begin to feel a sense of trust in that. Trust in yourself, in the natural rhythm of life, that things do change, and that within those changes, hope is always waiting to rise, just as the sun always rises, even after the longest night. Now imagine yourself walking through this forest, feeling lighter with each step, knowing that no matter what lies ahead, hope will always find you. It's as if you've always known this deep down. And perhaps you'll find as you continue forward that hope feels even more real to you now, like a close friend walking beside you. And as this awareness grows, you can feel a sense of peace, knowing that no matter where you go, hope will always be there, within you, a quiet strength, a guiding light, and a promise of something better. And now as we begin to bring this experience to a close, you can allow yourself to hold on to that sense of calm and hope, knowing that it's always there, always within you. You might even feel a little more energized, refreshed, as though you've taken a peaceful journey that has left you lighter and clearer. In a moment, you'll return to full awareness, feeling more at ease, more connected to that sense of possibility. And each breath you take will gently bring you back to the room, back to the present, with a clear mind and a renewed sense of hope. Just allow yourself to come back at your own pace, in your own time. And as you do, notice how much better you feel. And as you move through the days ahead, you'll find yourself noticing more moments of hope. Each time you encounter a challenge, your mind will automatically remind you of this calm, steady feeling. Without needing to try, you'll find hope rising within you, naturally and effortlessly, guiding you forwards, step by step. Thank you for joining me in this journey today. I hope you found a sense of peace and possibility within yourself and you carry it forward in your daily life. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.